Well, you never know who you're going to run into at a con, and I've run into these two. Grant Imahara, of course, who you remember as being a guest on our show, who talks about robots, and Claire Max, which sounds real. I really like your outfit. It looks familiar to me.
It's Grant's. That's probably why.
There's one time where I can ask, who are you wearing, and not sound like a complete douche.
I mean, I guess technically I'm wearing Grant Imahara, but he didn't make it, so I'm wearing the person that made Grant Imahara's clothes.
Yeah, this is actually new Battlestar Galactica Viper pilot suit that I had commissioned. I paid a guy to make it for me, and it's got all the same original materials as the screen-worn Viper pilot suits. And we just happen to be close enough in size that Claire can wear my clothing.
Can I wear your clothing?
Yes, actually, Kim, you probably could. The Viper suits are really forgiving, so yeah. You're a little bit taller than me, but I think you could rock it.
Thank you. I'll make it work. So you guys have enjoyed a full day at WonderCon?
It's like Comic-Con's spunky little sister, where you can have a really good time without being, you know, overwhelmed by enormous herds of sweaty fanboys, and it's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
As a sweaty fanboy, how do you feel?
You know, it's good because you can be close to other sweaty fanboys, and you don't have to fight through so many of them to take pictures with people.
What's your favorite thing that you did today?
What was our favorite thing that we did? I don't know. I think just hanging out and seeing how many people react really positively to the costumes and how many people react really positively to Grant.
I've hung out with Grant before. I know what it's like every minute. Are you Grant?
It's intense.
Yeah. Yes, I am. I do love looking at all the merch when I go to these conventions, like all the T-shirts. I bought, for example, a Han Solo bottle opener, frozen carbonite bottle opener, exactly like that, but larger and capable of opening beverages. And I drooled over the large format gaming tables. I've been thinking about replacing my dining room table with a big, you know, nice gaming table.
That's
Geek Chic?
Yeah.
Yes. Why did you choose Battlestar Galactica today?
Because it's awesome.
Well, yes, but in particular?
Well, actually, because I went over to Grant's house and I tried on all of his costumes. And
Yes.
this is the one I liked the best.
Yes, I think that for me, Battlestar Galactica not only is a great fandom, but it's really accessible because it's all uniform type cosplay, and you don't have to wear a wig all day long or facial hair or anything like that. You can just go as you, and you're just another officer.
Yeah, you can I can just be Viper pilot version of Claire Max, and you know, it's pretty great.
It's not like specifically Riker, which I think is what you were referring to. I don't know.
No, it's true. Yeah, if I wanted to do Riker, I could do Riker, but you wouldn't recognize it was Riker unless I had the beard.
The beard's important. I feel like the beard is its own character.
Absolutely.
I feel like the beard has a bigger fandom than Riker himself.
At least equal.
Yeah.
At least equal.
What's your favorite thing that you saw today, like costume-wise?
Damn, there were a lot of really good ones. There was, we're just walking in, we saw, as we were driving up actually, we saw a really, really good Green Hornet and Kato.
Yeah.
Like classic Green Hornet and Kato, and they looked awesome. They looked so good. And I wanted to like holla at them and take a picture out of my car window, but they moved on before I could creepily catcall them. Yeah.
Yeah. There were a lot of great Harley Quinns. Yeah, she's a popular character. What else do we see? That's probably it. I also like Legend of Korra, so I saw a bunch of Korras. That was fun.
I feel like you could pull off Mako. I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just saying for next time. Since you're in Battlestar Galactica gear, what do you think of the new BSG movie that was announced recently with a completely different concept?
I'm excited about it. I mean, it's already been rebooted once, right? So
And it went pretty well.
it went really well. So I hold out a lot of hope for that. I'm not one of those people that's like, no, you can't change things that are embedded in the fandom. I feel like you should embrace new things, and you know, as long as I think they'll do a good job.
That's
yeah.
true. I was resistant to the Battlestar Galactica the last reboot initially because I was like, I was a fan of the 70s show, and it's not going to be the same, so I resisted it. And then I happened to watch an episode by accident. I was like, oh, this is really good. I wonder what this... Oh, my God, it's Battlestar Galactica. And so I went back to the beginning and watched the whole thing. So, you know what? I enjoyed Battlestar Galactica. I enjoyed Blood and Chrome. And I'm excited. I think they'll do fun things with it.
All right. And you know what this really means? Excuses to buy more costumes and wear them to cons. Okay, well, it was great chatting with you two about your day. And I'm going to go have a drink with these two now. So, later, y'all.